All right. Hello? All right. Hello? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna tax the fuck out of these. Dude, all my fucking price guns are broken. And by broken, I mean, I don't know how to fix them. That's why I need Brandon. Oh, Brandon, hi! I was just bitching that I don't have you. 2 of my price guns aren't working. I'm pricing right now. We're gonna be rich. Oh, what's up, Jonesy? We're about to fleece some people tomorrow. We're rounding everything up $1. I'm just kidding, kind of. Do I need to call help you to fix it? No, I got one of the price guns working. Hey, girlfriend. She doesn't like it when I dox her, though. Let's see. What do you think? Brandon, you think this is near mint? Yeah, it's near mint, right? I'm just kidding. This thing's like... I don't even know. Are we finally putting around everything? Yeah, I mean, that's... Oh, fuck. This thing's damaged. That's kind of lame. I can't fleece people if it's damaged. Let's see, Sabrina's TCG player. Yeah, how many binder cards are you done at, Brandon? I just started, like literally. So I'm like, I got a long whiles. $15. Ugh. You're almost done? Jesus. I went for a walk after work. Did the trainers? Cool. Oh yeah. Air on. Give me more videos. I'm trying, dude. Tomorrow, I gotta hope like the people that I sell to are entertaining. Because sometimes people are just really boring, or like the deals are just like too straightforward, and you know, the social media doesn't like normal deals, right? They only like crazy shit happening, like giving somebody $300 or you know telling kids to fuck off or something. If it's not anything like that, like all my videos flop. It's so funny. Let's see. I'm gonna put this one at like mod-ish play. It's like borderline heavily played. I'm gonna go moderately played, and then I'm gonna round down. I feel like that's a good justification. This code. Blastoise base set. Base set. Is that Kevin? Yo, Kevin. Oh, I'm pricing. I'm pricing vintage, so I get the makeup conditions. But yo, Kevin, what's up, man? Did you hit the draw for the lottery? I forget. I forget if you told me you hit the draw. Let's see. Fudge Master. Bro, I will never get over your last name just being Fudge. Wait, is it bad if I'm doxing you? Dude, whatever. Your name is Fudge Master. I don't even feel bad. You forgot to join. Oh, that's okay. But honestly, we got so many of them. Like, I think we hit 3. So we got 30 fucking guards. Oh my god. This card's damaged too. Oh wait, no. I think I took this card and it's damaged. Look at this. Our reverse stamp. These things are getting hot. We're just making up prices at this point. Marowak. Delta species. Reverse. Oh man. My butt hurts. It's not gonna get me demonetized. I gotta get monetized first, actually. It says damage is $4, but the listings are 8. So I'm gonna go 10. Fuck it. And if somebody's got a problem, they can offer me $8 and I will take it. You won't get demonetized unless you show us where it hurts. Where does it hurt? You know where it hurts? Look at this, like, fudged up. You know what? Instead of saying the F word while Kevin's in stream, I'm just gonna say fudge. Check out this fudged up card. This thing was bent down the freaking middle, man. But this thing's got a hot swirl. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yo, you see that? You see that swirl? Dude, do you know the type of taxing behavior I'm gonna do on this damaged card because of this swirl? I am going to argue that I should get a moderately played price because of this swirl. I've decided. Everyone said it's beautiful, so was this Venus was base 2? So base set 2. So the damage price for this thing, dude, this is gonna be a tariff. This is gonna be a swirl tariff. Damage, this thing goes for like $23. Mod play, it goes for like 40. So I feel like 35 is like totally fair, right? Because that swirl's so sick. So we're gonna mark it, even though damage is 35 and it's super damaged. I'm gonna argue that this swirl, hold on, let me show it one more time. This swirl, I'm gonna sell this. Brandon, we're gonna sell this thing tomorrow. Look at, let me see if I can get it in the light. Hold up. Ah, look at that. Look at that swirl. Oh my god, it's like he's farting it into the wind. And I'm telling you, it looks so much better in person. Is that my used car salesman attitude? Who knows? Alright. Oh yeah. We're taxing on the swirl, people. Get the heck over it. Let's see what's next. I'm a star. Delta species. What? Let's see. Is this thing actually clean? Yo, this thing's actually near mint. Alright, actually near mint. We only take near mint cards. I'm just kidding, we take anything. I'm a star. Holon Phantoms. Dude, shout out to that guy that ripped off the Psyduck dude on his Holon Phantom Psyduck. That dude got freaking roasted. Wait, my editor is texting me. I'm gonna tell him to get in my damn stream. What the heck? Hold on. Let's see. Fox. My editor is Brian. Hold on. I'm gonna message him. Get on stream. He's texting my chat and my phone keeps buzzing. Why were you asking about clouds? Don't worry about it, Kevin. No, my girlfriend and I got into an argument because I was telling her, like, she makes fun of my, like, lack of general, like, people knowledge. And I was telling her, like, you know, nobody, like, I know a lot of general things, right? But she was like, oh, you know, name me 3 different types of clouds. And I was like, I don't know. I even named one. I said Nimbus. I said Nimbus Cloud. It was like, because of the flying Nimbus from Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Ball, I should say. But I couldn't name 2 other ones. 3rd grade knowledge. Oh my lord. Let's see. Let's see this next card. What are we doing? Flygon EX. Look at that. Is it lightly played? No. It's near mint. No, I'm just kidding. It's like in between lightly played and near mint. I don't know. That's just me, like, lying though. I'm just gonna call it near mint minus. One of those fancy made up terms that people say. Would own. Do you have any e-readers? Yeah, we got e-readers. I don't know where they are in the lineup right now, but we got e-readers. I got like a bunch. I think they're in my binder or something. So I got EX. What the hell is this? It says Power Keepers, 87. Yeah. Legend Maker, shit. Alright, that was close. Let's see. Near mint price is like is it near mint? Is it not near mint? What's the LP price? There's no LP listings. Alright, since there's no LP listings, I am hereby saying it's near mint. That is my girl math. And I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go a little bit under near mint. Screw it. 125. I hope I go viral too. That way, like, me quitting my job doesn't look so bad. Because right now, I have like 3 weeks of having health insurance. So we'll see what happens after that. I have no plan. I have no thoughts in my head. Man, I'm tired of getting these BS cards. Is that Mr. Brian? Oh my goodness, that guy's famous. That guy edited the Cheez It video. He's so famous. Oh my god. Somebody sold this to me. They promised me it was lightly played and there's a little bit of damage. I can cash app you if you need. No, bro. Dude, I exclusively make my money off of fleecing unsuspecting children and adults. No, I'm just kidding. But no, thank you for the offer though, but I'm not pressed yet. If I ever do get pressed enough, I will take you up on that. I'll be like, yo, please, grandpa. Wait, what's your name? Yeah, grandson. You're our own grandson. And yeah, I'm gonna be working at Epic, but bro, like, do you know how much pennies I get paid working at Epic, bro? It's like literally, I will make maybe if I'm lucky, minimum wage. And I'm walking away from a career where I was making like working 10 months a year at 77,000. Yo, oh my god, is that Foos? And DT, aren't you on vacation right now? Why are you not living it up on vacation? Why are you still on your phone? Huh? I got my minty Volcanion EX. We'll see if this is actually mint. I bought it at mint, so I hope it is. I offer always been I'm living by curious. I'm living by curious. You're bi curious? Hey, that's cool. I don't judge. That's awesome. Good for you. Why'd I leave my job? What do you mean why'd I leave my job? To sell Pokemon cards, bro. I sell my dumb little Pokemon cards. I haven't left yet. I've resigned. We'll see what happens. Wait, what time is it over there, DT? You're in fucking Portugal, right? Is it like late or something? Oh wait, I can read the messages on here. I've been reading them on my computer. So I've been alt tabbing between pricing. I wish I could quit my jobs. And they bi-curious, but dude, people do say that. People do call me bi-curious, but I assure people I am only girlfriend curious. You have L Funko. Oh yeah, my little L with cake. I bought that when it was super expensive too. Let's see. Near Mint Volcanion. Market's 32. Bulb listings are 35, so it's 35. I can't pick my nose when I'm on stream, or people are gonna laugh at me. But I would totally pick my nose right now if nobody was watching. I'm just kidding. Nah, DT, you enjoying fucking Portugal though? You having fun? I know you just kind of got there, but let's see what is this? What is this mod play? I'm gonna call it near mint. Plan on vending in Florida? Maybe. Like Brandon actually lives part-time in Florida. So we're thinking about testing some options. I know the gritty. I don't even know what that is, you friggin' nice-haired Asian. I don't know if we're going to Florida. I wouldn't mind, if Collecticon's over in Florida. That's something we're, definitely gonna look into. I don't know if they do like Miami or what are the other cities in Florida? Tampa, Florida. Yeah, Tampa Dolphins or whatever. Um, wait, what'd you say, Kevin? Yeah, we got a table for New Jersey Collecticon. Yes. So we're gonna be vending there with Donnie Slabs, which was super nice of him. But I'm gonna go full force and vend it, bro. You are sitting there in Portugal right now on vacation with your girlfriend, and you're thinking about going back to vending full force. Got over 20K now, so I gotta step up. What do you mean they got over 12? These motherfuckers don't have over 20K. They think they have over 20K, but they don't have 20K. Erik has got over 20K. Erik's got that shit locked. But most of these other motherfuckers, their table suck. Ariel, help me get in. I will help out. No, Kevin. I only get 2 vendor passes, me and Brandon. You ain't that. You know how many people are asking me for my extra things? Like, oh, I'm watching your shorts every day. It would be cool to see you. Yeah. Yeah, dude. No, I'm if CollectCon's ever in Tampa or ever like there's big shows and I get to connect into it, like for sure. Another damaged Venusaur, bro. Oh my God. I don't know. Does anyone even know what this Venusaur's from? I have no idea. I think Fire Red Leaf Green. Let's see if I'm right. Venusaur, what is this? 6 of 17. Oh, it's Pop Series. Alright, I was not even close, but whatever. Holofoil, damaged. It is $3. Ooh, I'm gonna be rich. Yeah, my $20,000 inventory over here. My $4 Venusaur card that I'm taxing. There's how many trying to get help. How many people? Oh my God, yo, Foos, you are so right about that. Like, do you know how many freaking fudging people are like DMing me? Can I have the table, please? Pretty please. I'm like, dude, I didn't even get a table. One guy was generous enough to give me 1 table. All right, and that's it. Nobody else is getting any from me. Love the content. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Taya. Taya Farron. Taya Farron. You're about to see how I tax people, right? Look at this. Ooh, here's one I can tax people on. Deoxys. Oh, everyone likes Deoxys, but check it out. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. Jesus Christ. Where is it? There we go. All right. Hold up. Damn it. Hold on. There's a swirl in here. I swear there's a swirl. All right. Just wait. Okay. No, I saw it on my computer. You guys saw it. That means because this is damaged, right? But there's a swirl. I can now use the moderately played price. That's the rule. If you have a damaged swirl card, it's moderately played. So let's look up this Deoxys EX 006 slash 015. I don't even know what this freaking card's from. There's not even no TCG player. I'm just gonna make up a price. We're gonna call it $35. I couldn't find anything on TCG player, and I don't feel like searching it up. You look like you're from the Warp Tour 2009. Bro, I went the Warp Tour once when I was in like middle school or like early high school. I wore my, oh my God, Osiris's. Yeah, dude, Foos, you're the type of motherfucker that wore Osiris's at one point, right? I was wearing Osiris jeans that were so skinny my balls got inverted, and like a Sleeping with Sirens oversized t-shirt. As long as it's a swirl, you can cut out the whole card, cut it in half. Yeah. Let's see. Here's a nice card next. My little freaking Dark Dragonite. Is there a swirl on it? Let's see. Is there a swirl? Now, okay. There's not a swirl, but we're going to say there's a swirl. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be legit. Dragonite 15. Dragonite 15 of 109. Let's see. What is this thing going for? What is this? Heavily played. Let's see. Alright, this thing's still like 35 bucks heavily played, so I'll take it. Well, don't say never, dude. You never know. I might, the whole Pokemon market might crash, and I might go back into teaching. You know? Who knows? Maybe I'll be a choir teacher. Let's see. Articuno EX. You know what? I don't know if this sticker's legit, but I'm just going to keep it there. Oh. Oh, here we go. I got one of Brandon's favorite cards in my hand. All right. Robust. Robust Venusaur. That's Brandon's favorite freaking thing. All right. Let's see. I gotta call Pokemon. Ain't going nowhere for 6 years confirmed. Check it out. We got Shadowless First Ed, you know, where we also make up prices. Let's see. What's this thing? Brandon, I remember. I forget where we got this. High Unk? Oh, is that Costello? Dude, Costello, let me tell you a story real quick while you're here, and I can, like, say it, and I don't have to chat. Somebody whom I will name anonymous, they told me about how at Collecticon, there was this content creator bragging about, like, fleecing children and just, like, you know, pretending to be super nice to people. And for, like, months, I thought that was you. So I just, like, hated you. I was just like, man, that guy fleeces little children, like, actually. And then I was telling them, like, you know, I don't know, like 3 or 4 weeks ago or something, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was like, man, yeah, fuck that Costello guy, right? Like, you know, stealing from children. And he looked at me and was like, what? Not, why? Costello doesn't do that. I was like, what the fuck? You told me. He's like, no, not Costello. And then he told me who it actually was. So I had like an irrational, like, hatred for you. Not hatred, but like, distaste. There we go. That's actually a perfect word. I was just like, man, that guy, like, really be trying to act nice, but he's secretly, like, fleecing people. Like, I'd be fleecing people, but at least I tell them they're being fleeced. I tell them straight up, I'm like, yo, I'm fleecing you right now. And you're going to take it like a good boy, because I got a card that you want that nobody else has got. So you're going to give me the fucking money. Or your cards. I know. No, dude, Christian's the man. Like, I don't know Christian that well. I've never met the kiddo. Maybe he's a... dude, actually, dude, Christian just, like, robbed recently No Relax Shop. You know, he bought 3 cards, a McDonald's Squirtle, a 151 Zard, and, oh my god, something else. I forget. And like, JP sends a super good offer. Probably a better offer than, like, Christian was probably gonna, you know, originally say. And then, you know, so he says, like, 6,000. And you can see Christian was, like, surprised. He's like, oh, crap, that's way lower than I thought he was gonna say. And then he undercuts him an extra $100. Oh, man, we're not that far off. I'm at 5,900. I was just like, this kid just... If I were JP, I would have told him, I was like, give me $6,000 like a good boy and get the fuck off of my table. Oh my god. I was like, my goodness. Oh, Snorlax, Jungle. Nah, but Christian's the man. He's actually my favorite vendor to watch because he's like, you know, one of the only vendors that does, like, I guess similar deals to what I do. Probably use $100 to buy some deep. Bro, I put it on my story that I bought Chipotle. Oh, it was Charmander? Okay. But I put on my story, I bought Chipotle after a show. And that Christian kid made fun of me for being poor. That's what he did. He was just like, oh, wow, man. You must have absolutely slayed at the show. How are you able to afford this fine Mexican cuisine? I was like, bro, I'm letting this 16... And, like, I can't even, like, say anything because the kid's got, like, probably, like, $1 million. What am I going to do? He's not wrong. And kid's, like, loaded. I don't know how he got so rich, but maybe I don't want to know. Maybe that'll just make me feel bad. Ooh, this card's gonna be gone tomorrow. Some idiot's gonna... I mean, some great person. Bro, I don't even have a house, bro. I don't have a house. I don't know when I'm ever gonna get a house. I might not ever get a house. Nah, Christian would, like, send assassins, like ninjas, to my house, and they would, like, beat me up. But I'm Asian, so maybe I can do kung fu at them or something. Let's see. This is near mint, right? Guys, this is near mint. Don't worry. Just trust me, it was near mint. Let's see. Listings are... Ah, market price says 145, but the listings say 134. I guess we're going to have to meet in the middle, guys. We're going to have to go 140. We're going to have to go 140. So it's always not the worst idea to shoot an offer. Oh, here's a card that's gonna, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh no, oh, get that away from me. You're gonna be like, oh no, what is this guy doing? But check this out. Boom. We took our first Magic the Gathering card in. Well, technically second. First one was a Final Fantasy card. Oh, yeah, we got the One Ring. Watch out, Post Malone. Coming for your ass. But, apparently this thing's still worth kind of money. Yeah, dude. I will take almost any TCG. I don't just do Pokemon, but you know, we're definitely not going to pay as high on, you know, whatever. But I think this is the extended art. This thing is like in near mint. I believe I have the foil. Do I have the foil? No, I don't have the foil. But even the non-foil of this is like almost $100. Yeah, it's like 95. It's actually gone up since I've gotten it, which I only got it last weekend, but you know. Are you gonna hop in the One Piece market? I want to, you know, because I also just believe in having a diverse table, but I don't know. I'm not. I love One Piece. Like I watch One Piece, but I just don't like the cards. Is that like fucked up to say? The only card I want is that Dodgers card. Dirk. Yeah, I'll be at just another card show. They changed my spot. Low-key a little bit mad about that. I'm not mad about it, but I am sad about it. Big difference. But yeah, I'm gonna be at just another card show. Those people are absolutely wonderful. I cannot speak high enough about those showrunners. Like they're real collectors that, you know, are just passionate about the community, and I really dig that. You know, Stinky Cardboard and Retreat Cost and, you know, Geo. I mean, just like beautiful human beings, honestly. Let's see. Listings are $30 for this. Anyone know this card? Zoomeril. I'm gonna tax it because I can. I'm not gonna be like Costello though, just, you know, quiz kids. Yo, if I actually quizzed a kid, that shit would be difficult. It would be the most abstract Pokemon knowledge you could possibly imagine. And then as soon as they say no, I'll be like, okay, sorry, you don't get anything. Get the fuck off my table. That's my little plan. Let's see. Look at this Pikachu. Is he beat? Dracovish? Bro, I don't even know what a Drac... Is that the fossil one? I think I know that one. Ew, this one's fudged up. Kevin, are you still in here? Is the K-Dog in here? Yeah, I do win. Where's my free card? Huh? Do I get a free card? I want a free card. No, what the... Do I like Pokemon? No, this is just money to me, bro. Like, I don't give a crap about these cards. I say as I'm surrounded by my personal collection of trophies. Hi, Kevin. We missed you. Ooh, Cresselia. This one's... Is this thing still $10? Cresselia Gold 228. Last sold was $12. No, still listings to 10. Fuck it up. Keep it there. Hydreigon. This thing's near mint, right? Yeah. Near mint, right? Yeah. Totally. Just ignore all the white spots and pretend they're blue, and you'll get near mint. Hydreigon EX. EX. What number is this? 103. Kevin, did you skip class today, bro? Did you actually skip? Oh, this thing's marked up way too high. Do you have an opinion on graded guard? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Do I have an opinion on graded guards? Hold up. Let me tell you. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, let me tell you about graded cards. Graded card. Yeah, graded guards are the best thing to ever happen in this godforsaken hobby since, like, I don't know, like tag. No, I'm just kidding. PSA, right? Graded guards. You see, actually, most people are chasing like these little tens, but no, screw that. It's all about the case around the case. Now, look at this. So check it out. I did drop one of them, but I was lucky because it was in a graded guard. So this is just a normal slab. Ew, look at how flimsy and ugly this looks, right? You don't want just a normal slab. These things are ugly. You want to bling out your slabs. Check this out. Look at this. Look at how sick these things are. Oh my God. I think if you're going to have a slab in your personal collection, you are entitled. No. You are obligated to get a graded guard. You are obligated to get one of these things. I care more about these little guards on my cards than the grade or even the stupid card itself. And then it got into the point where in order for me to protect my graded guards, I get paranoid. I'm like, somebody's got to protect these. Somebody's got to protect these, right? Look at this graded guard. It's freaking gold. Real gold. Okay, it's not real gold, but this one's gold. This thing's like $50. So you got to protect it, right? You can't just have a graded guard out in the air. So what you do is you buy a case for your graded guard. Look at this. This is called a phantom display, right? So my opinion on a graded guard is you need one. You should get a bunch of them. If you don't have them right now, you should click off of the stupid live stream and buy some graded guards. And then you got to go to Phantom Display and buy their Ultra Prism displays, right? Because I put a bunch of my cards in these things, right? Now, if I'm selling these things, let's say I sell this. I'm not selling it, but let's say I'm selling this thing and it's like in my case. You might ask yourself, oh, if I drop $4,500, do I get to keep the guard or the little case? Hell no, you don't get to keep the guard. You get the card. That's it. The guards are mine. And so are the cases. But yeah, the long story short, though, is my opinion is everybody needs to buy graded guards. They are the best thing to happen to collecting ever. I think they're like absolutely wonderful. So, you know, if you're like a real fan of cards, like these are all cards that we've accrued. Look, this is Crimson. This is just a basic red guard right here. It looks great, though. But check it out. This is from the newest drop. Blue Raspberry. Holy God, this card looks sick. Oh, my goodness. And then they got Jeweled. My Little Raichu. Maybe? I don't know yet. They didn't say no. They didn't say I wasn't sponsored, right? I am just, sell me your gold graded guard. Give me $75 and you can have it. Alright, I'm not that married to them. Do you know how much money I've made off of selling these graded guards? Oh, you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe me. You want the Rapid? No, Kevin. You want to see the Rapidash again, bro? This Rapidash is deceptively expensive. Check it out. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Triumphant? Yeah, Triumphant, right? This is the Crimson Guard, not the normal red one. See, it's like metallic. Ooh. This card is Pop 28, super rare. We're gonna have it for sale tomorrow for $690. I'm just kidding, 600 though. Oh, where the hell am I putting this? Put that there for now. All right. Where the flip was I? Let's see. This guy, he's near mint, right? Meh. He's near mint. He's near mint enough. Dragonite. Fossil? Dude, Costello, when am I carrying you on League of Legends, bro? I'm gonna carry you. I'm gonna get you into Gold League, bro, with my Fire Yumi play. Where'd I put my price gun? Where'd I put it? Is this it? No, this is not my price gun. Here's my price gun. I'm listening to stream while delivering pizza for Domino's. Well, awesome, bro. You should give me a pizza. I want a pizza. Do you watch that? Dude, since you work at Domino's, Do you watch that one dude that works at a Papa John's and he like does TikToks and stuff and just sell like, you know, his little thing at Papa John's or whatever, stuffed crust pizza or whatever? I'm recovering League player clean for 2 years. I don't think I've played actual League in a minute. Me and Brandon and Dom and Ian have been playing what's it call it, TFT because we're casuals. Dark Alakazam, 1 of 82. Let's see. Dark Alakazam. This guy is near mid enough. Wait, Kevin, you play TFT, bro? Are you a TFTer? Are you TFTing? I played the actual league. Oh, look, Kevin, that's not TFT. Makes me irrational. Yo, it is all luck. TFT is such bullshit. No, Kevin, we should definitely play sometime though. We should definitely play friggin' League at some point when I get back into it, bro. I only play Yumi though. I'm a Yumi main, so that means I can like guide the team and like give strategic advice and tell the jungler when to gank and shit. So, you know, I'm kind of the most important player when I'm playing Yumi if you think about it in a way. Let's see, Umbreon, 120. You play Teemo. All right, Kevin. You might just be a troll, bro. You might just be a troll. I don't think I want to play with you. I'm just kidding. You play Teemo or jungle? Jesus. Kevin, you're the type of guy that probably says the foulest crap when you're playing League. You're the type of guy that probably said the N-word. I said it, bro. You're that guy, bro. You're that guy, Kevin. It's Dark Gyarados Team Rocket. Does anybody know what this card's from? Is this EX Team Rocket? I think it is. EX Team Rocket. Let's see. Is this thing... Oh, this thing's near mint. This thing's actually near mint. Not like my version of near mint where I just say it's near mint and hope nobody questions my stickers. Let's see. What's this going for near mint? 20 bucks? 22 bucks? That's already 20 bucks. That's good enough. Mega Swampert. Ooh. Yuffie, dude. My summoner name is Death God Yumi, bro. I'm all in. What other games do I play? Right now I've been playing Cyberpunk. I just beat it and I freaking absolutely love the game. And I'm just sad it's over, but I'm also glad it's over because it was like kind of eating up too much of my life. Bro, the last sold of this was $71. Nobody grabbed it for 60. The lowest listings are 100. Alright, that means I'm gonna put it for 75. No, 85. Why stop there? But wait, no. There's more. Let's see. Skyla. You perverts. I know what you guys are looking at. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Yo, is this gradable? Nah. You have been so kind recently. Oh yeah, we're working on scalping prices, Danielle. Don't worry. I don't know what's been. I honestly like. I feel like my videos have always been the same consistent level of kindness. I just think most people are pussies. Like I have been, other than the Van Gogh guy, I've been so nice to people. You know. But you should try something called Dark and Darker. I've heard of that. I think my friend Dom plays that. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm hoping this weekend me and Brandon can fleece some people. We're rocking 2 tables. So hopefully, hopefully I keep getting DMs being like, Alex, you do not get a guard. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, is this Alex from Instagram? Oh god, I owe you like a Labyrinth card. Well, you already got the Labyrinth card. My goodness. Jolteon, First Ed, Fossil. Oh, check this out, people. Ooh. That is a Snorlax, and there is a Psyduck somewhere. Yeah, that's a Psyduck, like, candy thing. Crimson. Oh, Alex, I do have Crimson. I have like almost all cards you could possibly want. I got, you know, I'm sorry, you can imagine like my DMs in the last like month and a half, 2 months have like changed drastically since I'm not even like famous yet. One day I'm gonna be famous, and when I am famous, I'm gonna abuse the hell out of it. I am going to literally be fleecing people, selling overpriced merch, and and then trying to make a bunch of bags. Let's see. Oh, my little Squirtle illustration rare. This thing's near enough. Stellar Crown. I gotta move this thing. You'll be shocked. No, I won't ever charge for an autograph. I'd have to be really famous. I'd have to be like famous outside of Pokemon, which I don't think I ever will be, to be honest. Let's see. This thing. Holy God. This guy's. Oh, he's dropped down. What the heck? That's so sad. I guarantee you will keep getting bigger. You have a really entertaining. We'll see. I mean, I didn't think I was going to get it this far, to be honest. I thought I was just kind of... My original goal with content creating was just to hit 10,000. That way I can, like, you know... I felt like... When I was first vending, I saw people like 10,000, like, followers. I was like, whoa. Those guys must be rich out of their butts. I saw guys like PokeFam, and I was just like, man, that guy must be rich as hell. Now that I'm like kind of here, I realize that the deals didn't get better. If anything, yo, since getting more followers, I've actually been making less money at shows, because when you have this many followers, you kind of have to be like, not that I wasn't always honest before, but you have to be super on your game on your prices and your offers. Like, nobody's coming to me being like, yeah, I'll take 70% from Erik. Ooh. I'm buying these things at stupid high percentages. You wouldn't even believe what I pay. I pay like actual, like, you know how like there's so many vendors that say, oh, I pay 85%. No, they don't. They pay 85% of those people that I make fun of in the videos. That's what they pay 85% on. Like, they are actually paying like maybe 60-70%. I pay like 75 to 85% of actual like real comps, not made up ones, unless I'm selling them. Then I make up the comps, of course, because that's how it works. Ooh, Shadowless. We have had this thing for fucking months. Somebody, for the love of God, please pick this the hell up. I am tired of looking at this thing. I don't want to price this thing. No, Alex, stop. Bro, the nice-haired Asians next to me told me not to. That's why I backed out of the Mewtwo. To be fair, I was ready to, but you kept strong arming me for like $50 extra. But I think you sold it for like more anyway, because of course all cards now just go up. Every card just goes up and nothing goes down. I love the look when I tell you. I just found out. Oh yeah, Your name is Bondiggle. What is a Bondiggle? Can you explain Bondiggle? Because I don't understand that. I got same you offer. Oh, see, I did give a good offer then. Darn it. Wait, this thing's $245? No. This thing. Okay, no, mine's like lightly played. Okay, my price is correct. I almost got worried. Scyther, first ed. We've had this guy for a while. You should have bought my Bubble Mew. How much did you want to sell the Bubble Mew for? Probably, I honestly, bro, Alex, if I would have bought that from you, I would have probably sold that day or the next week before the price went up. So, if I could go back and do it all again, I probably still wouldn't pick it up, bro, because I hate this market. Anybody spending $2,000 on a friggin' modern card is an idiot. No offense to you idiots out there. And if I have a modern card worth $2,000, please, by all means, buy it. But yeah, no, it's dude, all these modern cards are gonna crash. Watch. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Swirl alert, people. We have a swirl in the house. Check it out. Ooh, look at this guy. Hold on. Can you guys see the swirl? Oh, look at that swirl. Now, this card is debatably moderately played, but because of the swirl tax, yes, spend your money at my table. Swirl tax means moderately played cards go up to lightly played. So, Dragon Knight level 61. Damn, this thing is so scratched up too. I mean, perfect. It's such a great card. Definitely recommend it. Let's see. Dragon Knight. What is this number? DP BP 180. TCG player. I would never just add swirls. Alright. DP. Wait, what the flip? 2 of 146. There we go. 2 of 146. I'm only honest. Only honest. Let's see. So we're calling this lightly played. So lightly played goes for about 110. You know what? I think I can just leave my $99 on it. Right. Alright. I'm getting bored of these. I'm going to do some slabs. Now my slabs, I price with my markers. Right to them. Go to jail, Alex! Do you know how much money I've made off of my swirl taxing, bro? Do not belittle the swirl tax. I would never charge somebody inappropriately. Let's see. Alt. Pricing. All cards. Gotta go on alt for this. Let's see. Moltres. 69. Nice. Oh my god. I have to log into this crap. Dude, I don't know my alt account information. What is my password for this? That's wrong. Okay. Is this even the email I used? Bro. I have no idea what my alt information is. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got it. My birthday Pikachu has double swirls. Oh. That means you can make it up, bro. You can just make up a price. So you can say it's worth like $1 billion. Let's see. Rainbow Moltres. Still somehow holding like 140 bucks. That's crazy. Alright. Well, I don't question the market, right? I don't question it. Let's see. 140. Then I'm going to stick this little thing right onto the slab. We're doing low-end slabs first. And then as we get saucier tonight, we will get to the high end. Ooh, Swampert. You know, I really wish this Swampert was a PSA 10. If it were, I'd want to keep it. But it's not. Swampert Emerald. Let's see. What? No way. Okay, no. Alright, there we go. Listings, last sales. Alright, this thing's like 50 bucks. I wonder if that guy's still delivering pizzas. Bro, I wish I could eat pizza right now. 50. Pokeshawn told me I was getting fat. I don't know if he wants me telling people that. This guy calls me up middle of the night. Texts me. He's like, hey man, are you sleeping? And I'm like, no. It was like probably like 11:35. No, I think it was like 2 in the morning actually. It was like a redonkulous hour. And he's like, can I tell you something, dude? I was like, yeah, man, you can tell me anything, Sean, of course. I thought this man was about to pour his life into me. Calls me at 2:30 in the morning. Hey, man, you up? Can I tell you something, bro? I'm like, okay, what's up, Sean? My friend says, let me be real honest with you, Eric. Getting kind of fat in your videos. I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, well, why do you say that? He said, I don't know, man. You got kind of a belly. And bro, that changed my life. I got up from bed and went for a walk. I was like, don't call me fat. Ah! And I went for a walk. Freaking Sean giving me like body dysmorphia. But he's so nice. He gives out so many free cars to people. He's Pokey Sean. No, no. Sean's actually the man. Ooh. This is a car you don't see every day. And to top it all off, it was on my birthday. I was like, thanks, Sean. Thought the man was going to wish me happy birthday or something. Nah, not from Pokey Sean. Now, somebody buy this Butterfree tomorrow. Please, for the love of God. I want to get rid of this thing. I don't even know what it's worth. And to be quite honest, it's not worth me looking up what it's worth. So I just made up a price. I would never reveal Sean's dark side, bro. You guys know, man, Sean's gonna call me a yapper. I'm gonna yap it anyway. You guys know Sean used to have hair. Sean used to be, when he was in high school. So me and Sean always got along, and I think one of the reasons why we always got along is because, you know, Sean was emo in high school, and not just like a little bit emo. He was like super emo. Yo, Chad, what does the Butterfree go for in a PS? Yo, dude, I know so many streamers, dude, that have that fake ass voice, bro. You have no idea. And what are you doing? How do you have time to enter my stream, bro? You are like making like $1 million a year with your real estate enterprise and your accounting job. You have a wife and a kid. You clean cards. How do you have time to be in this little like live stream right now, bro? What are you doing? Are you like pricing cards right now yourself? You rich man, you. Fixed price? What? It's not that cheap. Let's see, PSA. Damn it. Looked up the wrong one. PSA 9, first edition. There we go. Alt values this at like $300. Alright, fuck it. It's $300 then. What did the nice haired Asian say? I price them in the moment so I can't get cooked. Oh my god. You find Kevin. I'm not looking for the e-reader cards. I'm pricing my shit, dude. I'm looking for the. I'm not sitting there. Kevin, do you think I got your request for e-readers? I was like, I gotta stop what I'm doing. Kevin needs this. Kevin needs to see my e-readers. No, I did not, bro. I am so far away from going into my binder right now. I gotta do all my slabs. I'm like an hour into this, and I'm not even like a fraction done, bro. I feel bad for me. My life is so... being a Pokemon vendor is so hard. I gotta price shit. It's terrible. Let's see. Is this right? Let's see. Okay. 130. Damn. Do you stream often? I don't stream too often, to be honest. I just kind of stream when I remember to. I really should stream more. Did you ever cry after I bought a card? I bought a $35. Just went to price in and found out it's fake. Oh, no, I've never cried after buying a card. I've cried after selling a card. But, I know, Kevin, I appreciate your willingness to help, but I got it tonight. But, yeah, I to answer the question, I don't stream super often, but I probably should, because I need watch hours. So thank you guys for even being here. To be honest, to me, it's crazy that I even got... I thought I was going to have, like, 4 people in the stream. I thought it was going to be me, Brandon, like, my girlfriend, and, like, that's it. And the fact that we've had, like, over 10 people the whole time is, like, super cool. My Lapras. I love this Lapras card. Not enough to keep it, but like I do like this card. It's only $60 too. Like, why are people spending so much money on these Bubble Mews when you can buy like 20 of these things for the same price as getting a Bubble Mew? Like, that's wild to me, bro. It's absolutely fucking crazy. Wait, yeah, I don't know if I play music like it's kind of like weird for me to sit here and like talk to you guys in silence, but I don't know if I play like music on my computer if you guys would hear it. I don't want to get it like overshadowed. Let's see. I'm gonna try it out. I don't even like it. I hate it. You'll never see me buy that crap. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to put some ambient music for I don't go crazy. Let's see. Do you guys hear that? I don't want it to like be overpowering. I just don't want to like watch out for copyright. I'm not monetized, so I don't give a crap. They can come after me if they want. Go ahead, No Fear Records. You guys come after me, bro. My not money. Articuno 074. Alright, cool. I don't care, but like I said, we're not monetized. We're not close to being monetized, so it really doesn't matter. What is this? Last sales? 140 on Fanatics. Well, that's good enough for me. Let's see. 140. Oop, Articuno. All art. Japanese. And we got Iono coming up next. Let's see. Iono 254. This is Chaldea. The ball. Damn, this girl's expensive. No, wait, no, she's not. This one's like 50, 60 bucks. Boom. Can I get mod asking everyone on live? Can I get mod asking everyone on live stream? I tell you what, if you donate me $100, I'll make you a mod. Yeah, donate $100. That'll pay for my fine Mexican cuisine. I don't know, going out for 60. I don't feel like looking this guy up. If I'm wrong, somebody let me know. But I don't feel like looking that guy up. This guy we've had for like a million years. We've had this guy for... Somebody buy this, bro. Somebody fucking buy this. Low-level mod powers. I'm broke. Dude, I'm broke. Get the hell out of here if you're broke. Damn it. There's people in here with money. Let's see. Cynthia's Ambition. I have no idea. Maybe I should look this one up. I was about to make up a price, but then I was just like, I don't think I'm going to be right. Cynthia's Ambition, $239. No way. No way this is this expensive. What? Bro, I got this when it was like 30 bucks. Hermes, bro. Hermes low-key a real one. Hermes low-key a real one. And he's rich. Even though he always says, you're watching Wild Vending? Oh, must be dead there, bro. That is the only explanation. You're watching this crap. Hermes always, he told me, he was like, bro, I'm buying this for my PC. Sold it a week later. And then bought it back. And then sold it again. Ooh, look at my PSA 1. I get to make up a price. Ooh, what should the price be? I'm going to say this price is $250. Because that's a quarter of a stack. And that sounds like a nice number to me. Ooh, look at this stinker. I got the real stinkers coming up. I got real stinkers. What is this guy going for? Charizard 010. Oh yeah, Hermes, how is Morris? Because I was thinking about hitting it up eventually. Is it worth the is it worth it? Is it good? Are you making a lot of money? 60. Hook them up with a 250. I'd be okay with 225 on this card. We're in it for a pretty good price. We're in it for a good price. We'll tax this guy. No, I didn't sell my Diglett card. My Diglett's in my PC, bro. I'm not selling my Diglett. Ooh, Radiant Blastoise. Like I said, we got the real stinkers coming up, so... Where do you look up comps? Well, Brandon, you see, I just kind of make them up. No, I'm just kidding. You can look up eBay last solds, or you can, like... or you can go on a website called Alt, like that's what I'm doing, Alt, and it gives you like the last sales and crap. It's not always the most, you know, what's it called? Like, it's not always the most. Sorry, I'm like I can't multitask. Accurate. There we go. Not the most accurate thing, but it's accurate like enough. Let's see. $50. But what do I think of recent vendors? I think most vendors suck. So, I think if people get into vending, they're probably gonna suck too. Hey, that's not super uplifting. But I think a lot of people think they're gonna make a lot of money doing this, and I've noticed that most vendors don't make as much as they'd like to anyway. Because really, it's kind of hard to start vending if you don't have a lot of money. Like, now Hermes doesn't suck. Hermes is actually like pretty low key. It's probably pretty fair to his prices too. But like, you need a lot of money to start. You can't just have like your personal collection out there. If you don't have like 10 grand in cash lying around on top of like $10,000 in inventory, I would say don't bother. You're kind of just gonna be like a joke. As you know, not to say people that have like small tables or not much cash. Like we don't have much cash right now. Not to say they're jokes, but like you're just not gonna make your margins, bro. Like if you're paying 80% on like mid-era singles, if you're paying 80 fucking percent on a $100 card, you're paying $80, all right? So that means if you sell that card, you are going to profit $20, okay? So assuming you're buying crap at like 80%, and sometimes you're gonna buy it more, sometimes you're gonna buy for less. But if your table fee is $120 fucking dollars, in order to just break even, you're gonna need to sell like $600 to $750 worth of stuff just to break even, right? That's not including the gas. That's just your fucking table fee. That's not also your like display cases that you bought and shit like that. But you know, it's that's why I'm a big advocate for vendors like to not pay like 80% on singles. Like, you know, I can get away with it. Honest to God, it don't matter to me. Like, I will sell enough where it really doesn't fucking matter, right? But who is that? I'm not gonna dox their name. I mean, he's a piece of shit, honestly. But I'm not gonna dox his name. Yeah, I was one of the most. Thank you, Danielle, for stopping me. I was about to go on the most crazy fucking rant about this hobby and how all these vendors are so stupid. And most of these vendors don't make any money doing this shit. And they're literally just wasting everybody's time because their tables also suck. And I was about to go on this nasty, horrible, horrible rant. I was about to say some really unhinged fucking things. I wouldn't be wrong. That's the thing. I would not be wrong at all. No way. Is this? Okay. But yeah. Long story short, though, like if you're just a spectator thinking about getting the vending, you know, I definitely recommend it, I guess. But like, be honest with people. Don't mislead. And if you mislead them, you know, be good at it. Be really good at it. Oh, more of our stinkers. More of our stinker slabs. EVV Max. But I like EVV Max. I always wanted to woke up to. Yeah, I mean, me and Brandon have only been vending for, I think, whatchamacallit. How long we've been vending? March-ish? March 2nd, I think, was our first show. And, you know, I mean, yeah, like, it's honestly super fun. Like, I have a good time. I'm leaving my fucking career for it, so I better enjoy it a little bit, right? But I do get frustrated. All these dipshits walking around. such a scalper. But yeah, I mean, we're having fun vending. Hopefully, we're hoping to travel. That's like one of our end goals is like travel and do collecticons and shit. So we'll see. Maybe I will be at Houston or San Diego. Because I keep getting invited to collecticons, but I don't have a passport and I just don't have enough cash, quite frankly. Yeah, honestly, the one's probably the one shot at 144K. Yeah, right. Yeah, the showrunners, and they're adding more and more vendors. Some of these shows have like 300 vendors, and there is not the demand to justify that whatsoever. But whatchamacallit, sorry, I'm friggin' my little Deoxys. If anyone ever gets mad at you for saying the truth, because I know that's the thing. Like, when I was first starting out, I had a lot of vendors that like literally would just talk shit on me because I would like talk. There's this one guy. I'm not gonna name him, so nobody asked. But like, he was looking for me and Brandon's Gold Star. We had a Gold Star PSA 4 Mewtwo. We had a sticker for like 750. The last sold was like 600. So the guy comes up and he's like, "Well, the last sold was, 600. Would you do like 500?" The guy's obviously a vendor trying to like resell it. I'm looking at him. I'm like, "Why are you trying to rip me off?" He's like, "What do you mean? I'm not trying to rip you off. I'm paying like 80%." I'm like, "No, you're trying to rip me off. Like, okay, I just want to ask you why. Like, what's urging you to do this? Do you think I'm stupid enough to fall for that?" And he said, "Bro, that's the fucking comps." I said, "It's not the comps. There was a sale that just popped for $700. And he's just like, "Bullshit." So he starts walking away. And then I turn to Brandon. I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's why, you got all these vendors trying to, like, rip us off. You got to call them out." This guy waddles up to me. He's kind of short. He waddles up. He's like, "The fuck you say to me?" And I'm like, "You heard me, bro. You're trying to rip me off. Like, you're trying to buy it for 500 and you're going to sell for 800. Why would I do that?" And he's like, "Blah, blah, blah. We can sell this right now." He gets his phone out. The first thing he finds is that listing. And he immediately shuts his fucking mouth. Because of course he does. Because I'm right. Doesn't even matter. And he walks off and then he blocks me on like socials. And I'm like, okay, whatever, bro. I have way more followers than him, so it doesn't even matter. Honestly, nobody gives a shit about my followers. I work so hard. Ooh, another stinker. But yeah. Yeah, fuck other vendors though. Except for Hermes. Hermes is a good guy. Unless he's fleecing people. Now Hermes don't fleece that much. Let's see. This thing's like $200. Jesus. I love the real estate advice. Oh, hey man, like it's the only way I know how to answer. But like I said, don't let me discourage you though. I look at other people's competition. Let's see, Lucamine 110. Lowest price is $70. Let's see, 70. God, I'm paranoid I'm gonna accidentally write on one of my slabs with these. Ooh, we got another stinker. Radiant Heatran. Yo, who is sitting there like, yo, I fucking love Heatran. He's my favorite Pokemon. I can actually say his gender because he does have a gender. I have zero desire to vend, but I like to. Yes, you should be an informed buyer. In fact, it's annoying dealing with ill-informed buyer or sellers like selling their crap to me. Like I can't be bothered to teach them like how everything works. So like I ask them like, "What percentage do you want?" And they're like, "Close to market." I'm just like, "All right, get the fuck out of here, bro." Heatran best gen. But yeah, dude, like I'd rather somebody come to me informed and ready to like talk business rather than like somebody who I have to like, they're getting all defensive over their comps and they're like, "Dude, this card's worth $900. That's what price charting said." And I'm like, "Well, you're a fucking dipshit." That's what I'm saying. Erik said you're a dipshit. I'm just kidding. No, nobody I sell to is a dipshit. Oh man, I think you were here last time when I was pricing this guy. I think this is the same sticker. I'll get like, yeah, like those are like cool numbers. Cool numbers that I can get behind. I can work with that. You know, like 70% cash, 75% if it's good, 80% if it's like super good shit, like gradable, but like, you know, anything other than that. Bro, I hope somebody buys this tomorrow, because I don't feel like cracking this thing out. I really don't. I don't want to crack him. I'm too afraid. And by me cracking, I mean my boy Aaron. Because Aaron's got the hands of a surgeon. I trust him way more than I trust myself with these stupid things. Oh, we got an actual, like, kind of a heater coming up, bro. Charmeleon, sorry. Everyone's got the Charmander and Charizard, but they're always coming around looking for the Charmeleon. Now that I got the Charmeleon, they don't need it anymore. Let's see, Charmeleon 169. To crack, did you see that? Yes, I did see that video. Dude, some of these people are fucking lunatics. Like, you're not gonna catch me doing that shit. Man, Charmeleon, 350. Price to sell. I'm gonna be below the last sale. 350. Can you guys read this? Ha, I'm just kidding. It's flipped. I don't know how to fix the flipping, so if somebody knows how to do that, don't bother telling me because I'm gonna forget. Oh look, we have the Radiant Blastoise in English now. Woo. Let's see. Radiant Blastoise. PSA 10. What the fuck is this shit? PSA 10. Let's see. 50 bucks. Alright. I like Radiant Blastoise. Just pulling out the heat. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're pulling out the... we do have heat. I just... It's like in further... Like, it's in my graded guards. I do my graded guards last. We got a couple, like, small heaters coming up. Let's see. Radiant Blastoise, like 50 bucks. Oh, I dig this song. Dragonite Fossil First Ed. PSA 3. So, go figure. First edition PSA 3. Is there any listings of this crap? Let's see. Bro. I don't even see the price. Somebody tell me what this thing's worth. I'm gonna have to go on eBay. Dragonite Fossil First Edition PSA 3. My hand. Hermes, you didn't answer me, bro. How is it going there, bro? Are you slaying? Is it like worth going to? Should I go there next time? You're damn right. I'm gonna create the market. I'm gonna make up a number. 130. Boom. I don't know if that's a good number, but whatever. Dude, Hermes, bro. This motherfucker doesn't answer me. I'm gonna start crying and whining and wheezing. Here's an interesting card. I got this from my boy Jay. You don't see these like black and white trainers too often from Plasma. Let's see. Gets this full art Plasma Freeze. PSA 10. Oh no, this is a 9. Shit. And it's an old cert. Should I have bought this? Probably not, but you know. I wanted to do a deal with my good friend Jay. Alright, it's going for like 180. Damn, even an old cert. Oh my god, Hermes. Either you are just tuning out the worst times so I'm asking you questions, or you are trolling me, or your opinions are so foul on that show that you do not want to say them in a chat. How is... Yeah, Hermes, how is the fucking show? My god, this sexy man is like avoiding answering me. Jasmine's Gaze. Another heater. Boom. Man, I'm gonna have to bust Hermes the next time I see him in real life, bro. I think I'm gonna see him at Bridgewater, NJ. Jasmine's Gaze. What the hell is this thing going for? Jasmine's Gaze. Yes. Oh my god. It took you like... Oh man, it's packed. Maybe I should have went. Man. I was thinking about going, but I was like, I got work today, so I can't. But I'll try next time. These Friday night shows are going to be the new thing soon. Oh, bro, I have so many more slabs. Oh, my life's so hard. I'm just kidding. It's not that hard. It's fun. You guys make it fun. You say 10. Alright, so next up is Pikachu. I keep getting this card, and for some reason it keeps selling. So, I'm guessing I'm going to keep picking it up. Just do it? Just do what? What should I do? Go to the show? You want me to go to the show right now? I guess the show's till 10. I probably would get there for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, the Pikachu is cool, but like, I don't know. I don't feel the need to have it on my personal collection. Dude, my stack of slabs is like getting kind of... Ooh, fly. Getting kind of big. Genesect Rainbow PSA 10. Uh-oh. Genesect Rainbow PSA 10. I have a local member that will buy any slab from 80% cash, and he'll give me raw value at 68 from on. Because of that, I only sell to him. Yeah, 80% for anything is crazy. That vendor's dumb. Or he's rich. He's like, he could be mega rich. He's mega rich, I don't blame him, I guess. I'm not mega rich. I won't pay you 80% on everything. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see. Some slabs I'll do at 80% though. 224. Let's say 10. Let's see. What the hell is this guy going for? Recent 225 bucks. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. He usually displays his usual display. Yeah. Our display's like around that, but what do you think your total... Oh, wait, what did you say? What do you think your total value you're taking to a show? I don't know. Brandon, are you still in here? I would say, inventory-wise, if you count the stuff we have for grading, we'd estimate the price to be, like, over 100,000. But, like, you gotta remember, these are also just made-up numbers. Like, I just wrote that this is worth $220. Is it worth $220? Who knows? Like, there's not a real science to it, but, like, we have a card, a poncho, that's worth, like, $7,000 to $8,000-ish dollars. It's a 9. But, our cards range. We have a few cards that are in, like, the $2,000 to $3,000-ish $1,000 range. And we have a bunch of cards that are, like, less. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's worth nothing till anyone pays. Like, these are literally just pieces of cardboard. They are surrounded by plastic. You know what I mean? Like, what's this guy worth? I don't know. 200 bucks. Who's we? I don't know. Who is we? Me and you. You and I. We can be a we. Let's see. 2. Alright, we're going to call this guy $200. Alright, here's a badass card, actually. Now we're getting to my small heaters. Nothing crazy yet, but, like, this guy is sick. This is the Gold Snorlax from Shining Fates? No, Chilling Rain. Oh, don't look at me. He's shiny, though. It's shiny. This card's actually metallic. Ooh. But this Snorlax card is something I would totally keep in my PC if I could afford it. I cannot afford this card for my personal collection. This card's like worth like almost like 250 bucks, which I like it, but I don't like it that much. Alright, I don't like it that much. Maybe like for 100 bucks I'd buy it for myself, but not like this. Not like this. Ooh, we got this one. Karen. For all you Japanese waifu collectors. I don't know what the hell this girl's worth. Karen. 183, can say 9. If you're yes, Brian. I'm broke as hell. Oh my god, dude. I am mad broke. It's actually quite sad. When I leave my job, I was telling people, my students were like, "Oh, Mister, you're so rich." I'm like, "No, no, no. Mr. Kramer's about to be poorer than he's ever been in his goddamn life, bro. Like, I've never been like, I've always been poor, but like now I'm about to be like mega poor, mega poor. From, bro, that was the biggest lie I ever told on the camera. Do you know how rich I am? Actually, no. Technically, I didn't answer. Right? Technically, I didn't answer. So, I left it open ended. Still Galeo 063. Let's see, PSA 10. We got another heater. Boom. Dream League. What's it worth? Who knows? Let me look it up. $525-ish dollars. Craziness, bro. Craziness. This card actually low-key deserves the price tag. $525. Boop boop. Alright, mid-end or mid-vintage bangers. Shining T-Tar. Putting this at $700. There's no listings. Last sold was $650. I think the PSA 6 goes for more. There we go. $700. That one was easy. Cool one. A staff promo from Worlds. I think I'm asking $400 for this. Just made up that number. $400. Boom. Sean never goes into my live streams. So I appreciate you coming in here, Mr. Brian. My goodness, I know you're busy. Probably only half watching on like your 8th monitor or whatever. Horses, PSA 8. So now we got a small little Gengar banger, right? People pay a stupid amount of money on this guy. But, let's see. Damn it. Boom. $1,300. No, we'll put $1,250. Boop boop. Shining Tyranitar PSA 3. Fun card. What's it worth? Who knows? Tyranitar PSA 3. Let's see. What the hell is this guy worth? I'm about to go on alt for this one. Shining Tyranitar. PSA 3. This thing sold like damn, I don't know what the price is thing at. 4. PSA 4. Whatever. I'm gonna put it for like $350. That's fair, right? $150. Munch. Rally. PSA 10. For like $1,000. Boom, boom. For $1,100. Boop. Oh, this card's sick. This is for my personal collection, but I'm switching it out. I got the CGC Pristine from Zing, but we got this guy now for sale, the PSA 10. And there's a recent comp on it. $1,600 somebody paid. Craziness. Let's see. $1,600 on Pichu Bros, one of my favorite cards. Rainbow Pikachu. Still, in my opinion, an undervalued card. VMAX, Rainbow, PSA 10. $375. Golem. Legendary Collection. Golem. PSA 9. I'll mark this up for $300. Chimeco. Tracer. PSA 10. $60. Easy. Oh my god. I'm almost done. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm actually not almost done. I'm actually so far away from being done that it's sad. My Espeon. This shit's gonna take me forever to move, but it's gonna feel good when it does. Espeon 056 PSA 10. Damn. Alright. $400. $400. Annie's Espeon. It's actually the only Annie card. So if you're a waifu collector and you want to get one of every trainer, you actually need this card, technically. Annie's from one of the movies. Let's see. 600. Oh, Kevin, here's one of the e-reader cards. It's Japanese, though. Yo, somebody needs to pick this the fuck up. I hate this card. I hate it. I hate it. I got it from a nice-haired Asian, and now I'm stuck with it for, like, God knows how long. If this thing sells tomorrow, bro, I will give them an actual discount. This thing's $500. Dude, nobody's gonna buy it for $500. Oh my lord. $560 last sold. It's freaking wild. Oh my god. The little chat hasn't been popping up. Do you buy them with the guards? Alright. Do you ever rip... I do not rip packs anymore. Sorry, I don't know why it's not popping up on this thing, but I do not rip packs anymore. Just because, like, they're so expensive. If they ever get to, like, $4 again, yes, I will definitely rip packs. But as of right now, bro, I just can't afford to. But, you ever come out to San Diego? San Diego's on my list of things to go to for Collecticon. Or Card Party if it's ever there. But not yet. We're not traveling super far yet. We got our first, like, Virginia show coming up, 703. They're having us out. We have a couple tables, but other than that, no, we don't have any immediate plans for Cali, but I do want to go there soon-ish, like 2026. CD promo. But yeah, the guards, both. I will buy guards from people, right? I buy guards from people. I get them at drops. I buy them from Graded Guard. Sometimes people trade them in, right? And I get to keep them. But I kind of get guards whenever I can get them. If that makes sense. Let's see. Porygon going out for 170. But yeah, keep an eye on, like, Graded Guard's Instagram. And they will kind of announce when they do their drops. Check out this fucking sexy card, bro. This card is wild. Super kick-ass. And personally, I think 1,500 is low-key a steal. The Black Label pop is a little bit high at, like, what, 114 of them. But it's still a Charizard Black Label of a very sought after card. So I think $1,500 to this guy is ridiculously low. Let's see, all these ones are made up prices. These are my other Black Labels. We just make up prices for Black Labels if their pop is low enough. Everything here had high enough pop though. Let's see. Oh! Boop boop. This card is super sick. This is the Pokemon League promo, right? This thing is fucking awesome. It's worth like $720-ish. Boop, boop, boop. $720 going on to him. Gotta tax it a little bit. Last house for 700. Meryl is next. Taking this guy out of the PC. I love him, but it's time. It's time. Meryl is going out tomorrow. I wonder if Brandon's still in this live stream. Miss Brandon. Here's a cool card. A lot of people are about to argue with me on this guy's price. That's okay. That is a-okay. He's going out for $450. Last sale was, I think, $365. Now, we do not always match the last sales, despite popular belief. Oh, not you, Brandon Chi. My partner, Brandon. No offense, Brandon. I'm sure you're a handsome guy. You know, I'm sure you're a very, very handsome fella. But my partner, Brandon, he's my second half when it comes to Pokemans. He's the man you'll see in all the videos. Check out this one. This card's sick. Reverse Stamp Curlia. Oh, you got me, bro. Oh my god, you got me, dude. Freaking Brandon. Trolling me, bro. Let's see. Going out for $160. I don't know if that's like a real price. Oh, I got like 30 more slabs and then I'm done. Ish. Let me grab these things. Womp. Oh, look how magnificent they look in their graded guards. Do you have a card you'll never sell? Yeah, I do. I do have I have a bunch of cards. Unlike most vendors, I actually do collect these things. I don't just but this one, I will never sell this card. One of my good friends, Danny, sold this to me at a very, very generous price. I'll leave it at that. And it was so generous that he only sold it to me with the caveat that I will not resell this. And, you know, this to me is like the face of Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is when I got kind of back into collecting. So, and it's from a friend. All these factors. Like, if this were to... If that card were to turn into $30,000, I still wouldn't sell it. Put it that way. But, one card I will sell is this. And I am taxing the ever-living hell out of this card. Look at this. Oh, look at that swirl, bro. Look at that swirl. Swirl tax. We're putting this up for 1,000. No, like $850. $850. I think last sales were like $550, $600. But we're swirl taxing. Because I don't really care if I have to keep it for a while. I'll wait. Swirl taxing. 900. I lied. I said 850. I meant 900. Here's our sick card. The Game Boy promo. I love this card. And there's a swirl on it. Hold up. Ah, you see it? Taxing. I'm actually not going to tax this one too much. Meowth Game Boy promo. Let me look up what it's selling for. I think the price of this guy went up. Meowth Game Boy PSA 9. Let me know if anyone finds this in a 10 though. I want this thing in a 10. This thing just sold for $200 fucking dollars, bro. Craziness. I do love this card though. 200. 200 smackers. Boop. This one's sick. I had to buy like over last sales from a nice-haired Asian guy named Kevin, who's probably like the richest guy in the room whenever he vends. PSA 10. Let's see. What did this guy recently sell for? I'm gonna have to look this guy up on alts. Umbreon McDonald's. Yeah, I want McDonald's. Show the full sequential poncho set I have. Bro, you can fucking poncho these nuts on your face, bro. Oh man, bro. Aaron did not deserve that. Did I dox you? Sorry, Aaron. I didn't mean to dox you. I mean Mike. I don't want to call you Mike. Aaron, I'm shocked that you're still in here, bro. What are you doing right out your pricing, you told me? You old man. This guy just sold for $17.50. I'm gonna mark it $2,000. Under the lowest listings. I'm obsessed with this card. I freaking love this one. It actually pairs with... Yeah. Let me see. Let me find it. These two cards pair together, which is what I like. You see the tower? The tower's in both cards. So it's him sleeping and awake because he's Umbreon. And I think that's awesome. Let's see. Umbreon, Town Nomad. Oop. What's next for anything was honestly, bro, this is not a card that I think is gonna spike, but I think it's cards that will be like very safe. And a lot of people are gonna disagree with me. I'm gonna show you what it is. Hold up one second, Reno. I just gotta find it. Alright, so cards that I think are gonna spike up unexpectedly are, you gotta look where people are not looking. Here's where I think they're not looking. Pokemon Sword and Shield Full Arts. The V's, not the V Maxes, just the V's. Look at this card. This card's sick. I picked it up for like $60. Like, dude, this could be $150 easily, easily. But that's what I think, right? That's where I'm putting a little bit of my money into, just for fun. But I'm not like I'm not the guy for like investments and stuff. Like I don't know. I just look to flip them fast. You know what I mean? I'm not like holding these things. Let's see, last sale. This guy sold a $3,300 auction. Jeebers. But yeah, I mean that's where I think I'm going. Other than that, like I always think vintage is safe. I think vintage is key, especially with all these like modern cards having like a million PSA 10s. Like vintage will become extremely valuable, even more so than it already is right now. People are gonna be kicking themselves for what they sold some of their vintage cards for. Now, see, now, Donnie, the difference is, like, this is a cool Mewtwo from Pokemon Go. One day it's gonna be vintage, but here's the difference. There are fucking, like, how many of these are there? Like 5,000 or 7,000 of these. Alright? And then if you look at, like, where is it? 5,000 or 7,000 of these things. 200 of these things. I mean, it's not even close. These things will retain way better value because at the end of the day, these things are abundant. You can find these anywhere you go. I'm one of the only motherfuckers at a show that will carry this. That is a fact. And, you know, either these things are going to drop or those things are going to go up to astronomical levels. That's what I think, personally. But then again, I'm not like a investment guru. If you want to invest in the Roth IRA or something, or get real estate like Aaron and take over some town or something. Let's see. PSA 10, like, this guy's like $400. And who the fuck is paying $400 to this guy? Idiots. No offense. Please buy it. I paid like $320 for him. Please buy him. Please. Let's see. 375. I hate pricing these things because all I'm gonna get tomorrow is people being like, "What does this price say? I can't read it." And they're gonna be whining and bitching and moaning, and I'm gonna be like, "Ugh." Let's see. For Rizion, oh my god. EX 077 PSA 10. Let's see. This guy just sold for like 300 bucks. Easy. I'm glad I'm basically ASMR for Aaron though. Aaron's like one of the few people in this hobby that I think either he's like a straight up sociopath or he's like an actual good person. I'm not 100% sure, you know. I'm not 100% sure with him, but like my instinct is to be like he's probably just a genuinely rich, good person. Freaking A, dude. That guy hooks up everybody. He do be taxed on some of his prices though. Oh Lord. Bam. Next card, we got Victini. This is one of the tournament promos. And a sunset graded card. Let's see. I get to just make up a price on this one. 3,500. 3,500. We got the little slab-like things in the background from Little Chase. Let's see. I think this guy was like 580. Chris Go commented on my video. Ooh, thank you very much, my love. I got cookies. What shows you have left this month? We have NJ, GCG, and just another card show this weekend. I think we have Liquid coming up too. I don't know, honestly. I know we have a Woodbridge. I think we have a Woodbridge. I don't know. Erik hasn't gotten back to me about a table. Well, let's card check. I got cooked on it though. We got chocolate chip and they're delicious. I'm gonna have to go for a walk though, because Sean's gonna watch me eat his cookie and stream. He's gonna text me. He's gonna be like, "Getting fat, Erik. Getting fat." No, Papa Sean, please don't judge me. Oh. This one's check. It's not the celebrations bullshit either. Oh man. I hope some people check out my prices tomorrow. Don't worry, send out other kind of trick to Sean again. I'm gonna send him like a... I can't say what I was gonna say. I can't say it. A good band. Make a Charizard coming up, bro. 800 bucks. Oh. $800. All right, what do we got next? Southern Islands Mute. I'm gonna put this guy for 2,200. Yeah, everyone's excited for that. Honestly, I'm indifferent. Like, I'm excited for it, I guess, but I'm not like, you know, if I don't get it, I'm not gonna be super, you know, super hell bent. Because I'm just not a huge Charizard guy. Yeah, the Charizard is tough. Got Ho-Oh. This guy's sick. This guy's just a made-up price. I don't fucking know. Damn. I'm not even gonna check the price. It's probably good enough. Cookie break. Pop. Bond Diggle. It depends what they're working at 10. Usually I grade them if I think I can make more money off of that. But really what it comes down to is like, what's going to make me more money? Grading this shit or, selling it to somebody else at raw price. Right? So most of the time, if I see a 10 and it's like a modern like rail, like I'm going to grade it, And most vendors do it. That's why like it always bothers me when like people come and they're just looking for gradables. I have to tell them straight up, I'm like, listen, bro, like, I like money, probably more than you do. So if there's anything gradable in there, I would have already sent it out. Like, Aaron's got like 8 of my cards, or 5. My friend DT has like 5 of them. Me and Brent have like 40 other cards that like GameStop. I don't know. We just have a bunch out, but I'm really just great for fun. Not even thinking it's gonna get a 10. 210 bucks, not bad. What you eat? Oh my God, is that Ben or Jeff? Is that Ben or Jeff? I'm eating cookies. I'm eating cookies. Do you enjoy the I love the Pokemon games. Yeah, I'm a huge player of the games. Right now, I'm still playing. I'm playing Platinum right now, as we speak. Like tonight, I'm probably gonna play some Platinum. But yes, I do enjoy it, and yeah, I'm eating chocolate chip cookies. Diabetes. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. I'm thirsty. Chocolate chip cookies are my favorite cookies. I'm so fucking basic, bro. Straight up. I'm guessing this is Ben. Ben, are you still at Epic right now, bro? Are you still like hanging out there? Alright, grandson, yeah, thanks for coming on, bro. Like I said, man, I've been shooting for a while. Thank you for being on this long, man. It's like super cool. I really didn't think we were gonna have as many people today. Yeah, I'm gonna play the new ones for sure. I am definitely gonna play the new ones. Oh, it's Jeff. No, you are the social media guy. Friggin' Jeff. You gotta play me to like your kids while they go to bed, bro. Glass noise. I'll give them real world advice. You're like, listen, everything's a fucking scam, kiddos. Fuck school. But yeah, the new one, I'm very excited for it. I've been itching for a new Pokemon game because I didn't really like Scarlet and Violet, to be honest. I haven't liked Pokemon games since Sun and Moon. I still technically am a teacher. I still technically am a teacher. But no. I'm a believer of school, though. Honestly. Oop. Ooh, our poncho! What a brick. Has any new sales happened? Pikachu. 207. XYP. PSA 9. Damn, there just hasn't been a fucking sale recently. Lowest listings, 10 grand. Muhammad Ali. What is up, brother? You like my glow-in-the-dark guard? That's worth $300, I promise. Oh my god. We're at the home stretch. Holy god. Holy god. I think this is the longest I ever streamed. I don't know if my phone can handle much more. Alright, I'm gonna make up a price on this Umbreon Delta species. Who knows what it's worth. I'm just gonna say it's worth 600. No, I'm actually gonna look it up. I have no idea. Umbreon. 17. PSA 9. Delta. It's like 600 bucks. Alright. You will always be my teacher. If anything, you guys taught me. If you think about it. If you think about it. My pile's getting super high. Togetic. Togetic, Japanese, Neo, PSA 10. Put them for 150. Fuck it. $150. Dude, this stack falls. I'm gonna be so sad. Bro, I don't know why I took this card. I straight up have no idea why I took that. This thing will sit with me forever. PSA 10. The lowest listing's $2,600. Oh my god. There has not been a sale of this in God knows how long. I'm not even going to price it. I'm just going to see what other people will pay for it. Let's see. Shining Steelix PSA 7. PSA 7. Neo 4. Like 500 bucks. $500. I got cooked on this. I paid way too high. $370. All right. To be honest, guys, I'm getting super tired. I need a break. I'm gonna call for pricing live tonight. I'm gonna like play some TFT and take a break from this, and then I'm just gonna bang all this stuff out before I go to bed. But thank you guys for coming out. I really need the watch hours, so this has been super helpful. And I had to price stuff anyway, so I don't know how to close this thing. So am I